thought I did, but I didn't. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully I'm recording this correctly, because let me tell you, last week when I did my video on that cat, I had it recorded on slow-mo. I don't know how that happened, but let me tell you, I did two parts and they were both on slow-mo. I had a nightmare trying to fix it. I did finally figure it out. I was able to go into my my iPhone and edit the video right there. So I did have to do a lot of Googling to find it, and I did. So if that ever happens to you, just Google it. How do I fix, remove slow-mo from my video? And it was actually pretty simple once I figured it out, but it took me hours and a lot of frustration. But anyway, so welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a little junk journal. I just saw a video from Ruby and Pearl that she did about a year ago. And then there was another junk journal video I saw from the Shermar collection, or Shermere collection. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but she also did one, one of these booklets that I'll show you in just a minute. It is a no-sew, which is nice. But first I want to show you something that I just picked up this week. I went to this little, it's called Mall of Peddlers, where they have new and old things in there. People have little booths in there. And one of my favorite booths there is this lady, Anne, and she does a lot of things for junk journaling. She has a lot of crafting, things in there, like laces. I buy a ton of laces from her. But this time she had these adorable little spools, old wooden spools, that she beaded and put some twine, and then she wrapped vintage lace around here. So I'm going to use some of these laces. But I thought that was just such an adorable idea. This would be really cute to hang up in a craft room. And you could keep, changing out your laces, lace ribbons or whatever. I thought that was just a great idea. They're just so cute. So anyways, I thought I would share that with you. I'm going to try to make some, because I do have a lot of old vintage spools. A great way to store your ribbon or your lace, and then you can use it. And then once it's all used up, you could replenish it, and you also have a little decoration. I thought that was just so clever. So anyways, I thought I would share that with you. Her booth makes me so happy. I love her booth. Okay, and she's the one that got me one of my inspirations for doing junk journaling. She had little junk journaling kits, and I bought a couple, and that's how I got started. So anyways, so today, let's get started. Hopefully I'll make some sense. Now, I'm not great at doing tutorials, so you're kind of going to just like craft with me. I was starting to do I was going to try to have one page done before, but I don't know, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. It takes me so long to figure out what I even want to do. So let me just get you started on how I did this. I have, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 pages. I think Heather just did 6. You can do as many as you want. Make it as big as you want. This is going to be no-sew. They're all the same size, these little pages. And I believe this is 5 by 6. 5 by 6. Did I bring a ruler? Let's see. Let me reach over here. Yeah, 5 by 6. But you can make them 4 by 6. You can make it 6 by 6, 3 by 7, whatever size you want to make. So you're going to have them all the same size. And what you're going to do, first I'm going to decorate the pages, and then I'm going to punch holes, 2 holes, and then you're going to take twine and you're going to, bind it with just 2 pieces of twine. So it's going to be like an open spine little booklet. You can add to it if you wanted to. It's just a fun little project. I took some tape. She also had tape that she, oops, I'm dropping everything here. The real shiny tape. And you just take like a gold pen or gold paint and you paint over it. And it just makes a cute little accent. I put it on parchment paper. I tried to do it with the ink stamp, but I don't think that's gonna dry. I think you need the alcohol inks to do that to make it look aged. But this is gold, so it just gives it a little bit of shine. Just something different to embellish your journal. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the first page, and I don't know if this is gonna be the cover page. I'm just gonna start decorating pages and then put it together and decide what's gonna be, the cover. So I could maybe make a separate cover altogether. I don't really know. Now I did cut out some pieces that I thought I would start with. I think I'm just gonna start collaging. And I think I decided on this. So we'll just kind of go for it, see how it looks. Maybe I wanted to use this music sheet and then use this. Okay, that'll be a start. I have to tear off the bottom. I'm going to try to tear more than I do cut on this one. When Heather did this, she used, what do you call it? Handmade paper. It looked really nice. I really like that. And she tore all her pages, she does a lot of really aged look. I don't like the way that turned out, but that's okay. I'm still having a hard time working with this thumb. Oh, I don't know when it's gonna heal. I think it's gonna take forever. But I thought I did that on this already, but apparently I didn't. I think I dropped my little stamp pad. Oh, there it is. I know, I picked it up. It's like, what did I do with it? Here it is. I use Vintage Photo. Just trying to age it as much as I can. Give it an aged look. I like that aged, old look. And we're gonna use some Fabri-Tac. And it's okay to cover up the tape. I should have, that was just a practice. I don't know which one do I want to lay down first. This one. I guess we can do this one first. This is old, from an antique music book. These papers, it's from like the early 1900s. It was in pretty bad shape. The book was, the binding was pretty bad. So I decided I'm just going to use the music sheets for this, for junk journaling. I get most of my things at yard sales or thrift stores. I got a bunch of old books at a yard sale for a really, really good price. And my intention was to use it for junk journaling. I know, and they weren't in good condition. I wouldn't do that with a really good, at least I don't think I would, a really, mint book that was antique. But if they're coming apart and they're really aged, and yeah, I don't mind, because we're just recycling them. We're still using them, we're preserving them, and just in a different way, even though you're not going to see a lot of it. I mean, most of it will be hidden between layers. Okay, so I'm going to have this one here, I think. I need something on the bottom. I don't know what I'm going to put on there yet. But we'll just kind of, I have so many different scraps. This is good if you have scraps. I hope I'm in camera, in frame. Oh, it's finally starting to cool off here. Finally. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's starting to feel like fall now. I mean, it's still not cool by any means, but it is. It is in the low hundreds and the high 90s. But the mornings and the evenings are getting nice. It's actually in the 70s at that time. So that is, oh my gosh, so nice. So nice. We'll put that over here. I don't want to get too close to the edge because I will be punching the holes there. So you have to be mindful of that when you do this. What else do we want to put in here? Maybe nothing. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the basics down, and then I'll bind it, and then later on you can add more to it. So that's the one page, and I can flip it over and do something on this side. I have a lot of papers from, some of these are digital downloads, and I use various kits, I guess you'd call them kits, but from various different creators. I think this one is from Amity Bloom. I'm not sure exactly. I probably shouldn't say because I would hate to give credit to the wrong person, but I think it is. I think that's who this is. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on the, I'm gonna try to do this fast, but if you know me, I'm not fast. I'm not fast at all. I'm trying to be faster. What's hard for me is just trying to think of what to put together, That's the thing. What am I going to use? So I think I'm going to put that down as close to the edge as possible. It's good to have a napkin to get or a paper towel for the extra glue that might seep out. And then what else? What will go good with this? I tried that texturing with a stencil, and I just bought some spackling paste at the hardware store, and I really like the way it turned out. So you use a stencil, and then you hold it down, and then you put your spackling paste on there and wipe up as much as you can. And I really like it. I think it turned out really cute. That could go there. I could make like a little tuck spot, perhaps, maybe. Is that too much floral on one page? I don't know. So what else do I have? I have a lot of embossing paper. Some coffee dyed paper. This is just some part of a lunch bag, paper bag. Ooh, see, this is where I have trouble. I don't know what to do, and I have so much stuff to use, and sometimes that can make things worse, because sometimes when you have too many choices, then you don't know what to do. And I think I heard, I think it was Heather was saying one time, she'll try to do a project and just have maybe 5 items to choose from, and that way you have no choice but to use those items, and then you're not like I am right now, trying to make a decision of what to use. I love these little holders. Try to keep things a little bit organized. It's a pretty little heart. Sometimes the colors don't really go well with it. Sometimes that's why it's good to use an actual kit, because then everything will go better together. More cohesive. Oh, I'm having trouble. Okay, you know what? So we're just going to move on and try a different. Let's do the next page. So we'll leave that for now. So sometimes if you get a block, a mental block, you can go on to your next item. And I do have more little sheets that I need to decorate. This one I tore, so I'm going to have to put something over that to fix it. Maybe I'll use some of that tape that I made, that gold tape. Okay, let's see what we can do next. I have this. I have a lot of embossed papers that I did. I love my little embossing machine. I am hooked on it. I think I'm going to put that there, because that will kind of repair that tear. Oops. I'm actually starting to decorate for Halloween. I started doing that today. Well, I actually started the other day. But I'm taking my time, and I haven't even taken out my Halloween box. All the stuff that I'm decorating with is things that I recently bought, and things that I kept in the house, because I actually have my Halloween in 2 different places. We have most of it out in the shed, and I haven't even opened those boxes yet. And I realize I have so much. I don't think I'm gonna put out a lot of the stuff that I normally do, because it's just too much. And I'm having kind of like a dark theme. What do they call that? Dark academia? I don't know. But anyways, it's going to be dark, I think. So I don't know, because I have a lot of cute, kitschy stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to do that this year. Maybe I might do it all different, or maybe I have one corner. I don't know. I do have to get out my witches, though. Those have to come out. I have like a little witches corner that I do. But yeah, so maybe it's just kind of the mood I'm in. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of a dark. I got some cool stuff. Like old silver, old tarnished silver, and glass, some spears, and a lot of black cats. I have a lot of black cats. Oh no! See, I wasn't paying attention. I did it backwards. Let's see if we can fix this. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. I did it upside down. I caught it in time, because this glue, it dries pretty fast, but I think I caught it. I might have to go over it a little bit around the edges, but yeah. Oh my goodness. See what happens? Okay, I think we saved that. And I don't know what else I'm going to do, so I'm just going to try to move along so I'm not here taking up all your time, your precious time. I'm going to put this. And sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of it peeking over on the other side. I like it to look really rustic and chunky, and sometimes if you sprinkle it, and like those creases in it. Let's see if this will work. Okay. It's going to be covered up, most of it, eventually. I don't know what I did with my glue stick. Sometimes this some things I like to use a glue stick. Like it would have been nice to use a glue stick for this, but I'm not sure where it is right now. My other one ran out, so I had to go find the new one. But I still don't have all my craft supplies organized. That's one of my goals. One of the things on my bucket list to do. I don't know, I'm just not getting to it. Okay. I should have went more over on that edge, but that's okay. I'm gonna put a strip of something up there. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to do that. Okay. Now, it's pretty. I don't know what side I want to use of this. Don't know. Don't know if I will even use that. What do we want to do next? I wish I could at least get it finished so I can show you how this might have to be in 2 parts. What I may do is go off camera and do the other, finish the pages and then just show you when I come back how I punch the holes and finish it. This is some paper that I coffee dyed, and I've had a stencil laying over it. Sometimes this works for me and sometimes it doesn't. This time it did work. I'm really happy the way it came out. I want to use that whole page. It's really very, very wrinkly there. This is very stiff. I don't know if I want to use this. I use stock paper for that, cardstock. That's really pretty. I wish this was coffee dyed. See, here we go again, not knowing what to do. There's some little tea bags I saved. Those are nice to collage and nice for a background. I have to go find my glue stick. This works. I really like to use a glue stick on the tea bag. This is very, very thin, very fine. Okay, where are we? Let's do something here. Like I said, when you have too much, sometimes you don't know what to do. This is coffee dyed doilies. I'm thinking about maybe making this a little tuck spot. I think I like that idea. This is some stationery paper that I found, and I can do that on both sides, have 2 little tuck spots, perhaps, I think. I think I might do that. I'm not sure how to do it. For now, I'm going to glue this side, just like this. And then the other side, the same. Oops. I didn't get that quite on the fold. Oops, like I wanted to. That's okay. That should be fine, because then the holes are going to go in here. Trying to get how much do I want to glue. This is my art glitter glue. I just went to my first sewing class last night. I took my granddaughter with me. Our library has free sewing classes, and they provide everything. They provide the sewing machine, the fabric, the thread, everything, all the notions. Excuse me. All you do is show up, and it was really fun. I haven't taken a sewing class since I was in junior high, and we're going to start by making a little duffel bag, and I didn't quite get it finished last night. So they have it twice a week. They have it on Wednesdays, and they also have it on Saturdays. So I don't know yet. Excuse me, I gotta get some water here. I'm not sure if we're gonna go back on Saturday or Wednesday. I'm hoping my granddaughter's gonna go again. She's kind of on the fence about it. I think she did have fun. And there's people of all ages. There's even men in the class. I mean, I couldn't believe how many people showed up. And then I thought, oh, is this new? My neighbor told me about it. And they're like, oh gosh, this has been going on for like years. They've been having this. I had no clue. It's just, you know, it was really fun. So, okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that for now. Oops. We'll see how that works, and I'll figure it out later. So I'm gonna stop this page and go on to the next. This is just nowhere near done. I'll tell you that right now. Nowhere near done. But let's move on to the next page. And let's see what I want to do on this one. I don't know. Let's see how long I'm going already. It's already 28 minutes. Okay. I'm going to stop this for just a second. Okay, I went to go get some more papers. I think I'm actually running out, believe it or not. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of looking for like background papers right now. I'm gonna just try to tear this. Try this one. And go all the way down. This is linen paper that I printed a lot of these on. I like that it gives you a nice texture. Tear is nice and easy too. This kit is from Souvenir de la France. She has some really nice images. I try to keep all the folders separated and labeled. So see, I'm somewhat organized. I like to give them, you know, credit where credit is due, if I can remember. And these are from Etsy. Beautiful, beautiful images. And they collage them. They make collages out of them. But I usually don't keep the collage. I usually, you know, break it up into pieces. Sometimes I use part of the collage, if it works. This one I don't know. I could use part of it. I'm going to go with the top part. Let's see if that'll work. We'll see. I know this video is getting long, so I'm probably going to stop pretty soon and then just do part 2. Maybe even a part 3, I don't know, because I'm so slow. Otherwise, I'll just do a lot of it off camera and then show you what I did. Oh, I was gonna go look for my glue stick and I forgot. So, okay, that's gonna go on there. Still a little bit, I can always cut that later. So I wanna put that there. And then I can probably use other parts of this and make my own little collage. And I do want to add some laces to this book too. I've been buying so much lace and then I'm hoarding it. I really need to use it. Don't know if I like that. I'm not sure. Put that there. And something going up here. Something long, I don't know, but I think I'm going to stop here. So I didn't get very many done. So, and I will have a part 2. And I'll finish the pages and then I'll come back. So, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to make a comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you have any suggestions, I'm always open to suggestions. If you're not subscribed, I would also love if you would subscribe to my channel. It is free, and I would love to have you be part of my little YouTube family. So anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video.